Welcome back to the second part of my fragrance haul. So this is going to be the Middle Eastern fragrances I have recently picked up. So if you're interested in some new Middle Eastern fragrances, plus I'm gonna just toss in a few that are on my wish list, because I have a separate wish list video I want to do, but that video, not even the video, the list is long. So that doesn't mean anything. Let's get into these Middle Eastern fragrances I've recently picked up. First scent, I picked this up at that fragrance kiosk in the Miracle Mile shops at Planet Hollywood. And I was looking this up online and it was pulling from Middle Eastern retailer. So that's why I'm putting it in this haul. Plus some of the packaging is in Arabic. So I guess that's also another giveaway. I still have to say this is called Blue Meridian from Anfar, London. Are there notes on here? No. Here's the bottle. So it's blue. There's a slight dent. I don't know if you can see, but there's a slight dent in there because I've also been wearing this as well. Y'all, first let me just it's like a sugary citrus. It's in another scent profile I love are sugary citrus scents. It's like a happy scent to me. It's like invigorating, like uplifting, a very happy scent. I wore this with raspberry tangerine from Bath and Body Works because that's another like fruity scent. I need to do that later in video though. So the only place I've seen this online is Joma Shop. And I don't know, so it doesn't have real notes. It has like blue, fresh, fruity, aquamarine. It's saying, like, just trying to Google it to see if I can find a site. It says citrus, fruity, green. I wish I could find like an actual listing of notes. It just says blue and fresh notes, fruity notes, aqua and marine notes. But it's fairly I dropped the bottle. Anyways, this is just a very happy scent to me. It's just so fruity and sugary citrus. Fruity is probably not the main adjective I would use. I would say sugary citrus scent, like a sugared citrus. So if you like scents like raspberry tangerine or sun-washed citrus, I think you'd enjoy this. Or if you like, there's that scent I recently picked up from Lush. I think it's the avocado one, the avocado co-wash. If you like sugar citrus scents like that, then there's a good chance you would like this. It's not expensive. I think it's like $35, maybe $40 with shipping on Joma Shop. So it's not like a huge loss if you buy it and don't like it. I'm not gonna tell you to run out and get it though. But I'm gonna say I love it. And if you know that you like a sugary citrus type of scent, then there's a chance that this is a scent you'd appreciate. Next, well, everything else in this haul I picked up at the Middle Eastern fragrance store called Maison d'Orient. I don't ask me why I love holding on to little bags and stuff, but I do. So what I will say is, if you like Middle Eastern fragrances, or if you're interested in them and you go and visit Vegas, I highly recommend going over to that location. It's not on the strip, it's a ways from the strip. It's actually closer to the airport, but still worth the trip, honestly. It's a very interactive experience, at least for me, because I was the only customer in the store at the time, so everyone's attention was on me as they were shaking me down. Be careful in there because they will talk you out of all your money. Okay. Anyways, so the first two items I have here are oils. So that's what those look like. One is called Pink Musk and one is called Musk Tahara. So I have their site pulled up. So we'll start with Musk Tahara, which is the white one. It has notes listed as floral, vanilla, and white musk. So how this works is you take the top off. I feel like this is supposed to be in the top. Maybe it's not, because there's actual screws in here. I'm getting off track. You want to bend this. I should get closer so you can see what I'm doing. So this part comes off and it's a wand that has the oil. It's like almost like a gel consistency, and you can dab it on all of your pulse points, and then you spray your fragrance on top of that, and y'all, okay. Honestly, if you don't invest in anything else from from Maison or any Middle Eastern fragrance retailer, these oils, okay, I don't know if these are just exclusive to that store, because they're online as well. They have a website. You can buy these online. They're fairly inexpensive. These are $24 a piece, and I think they sell a mini set for $30, probably something smaller than this. You can kind of test it out. Y'all, these are why, I think it's mainly this one, this pink one. These are why I picked up the fragrances I picked up, because they put these, again, I'm pretty sure it's the pink one. They put this on my skin, had me rub it in, and then they spray the fragrance on top of it, and it literally transformed the scent. Like, it literally made the scent like amazing. Let me get the notes of this pink one, because I talked about the white one. The pink musk it has notes of fresh rose, apple, carnation, peach, orange, white blossom, white musk, powdery musk, moss, and sandalwood. And honestly, these are scents that you could literally just dab on your pulse points and go. This smells really good on its own. It's like a nice soft musky floral. And honestly, I feel like even though it's empty, like I don't have any more, but this would layered with like Hayali Musk 12 would be chef's kiss. It would be chef's kiss. These would be great to put on your skin like right out the shower when your skin is damp, similar to the Namat oils. I think that's what they're called, the ones that you can find in Ulta. I haven't tried those yet, but yeah. And this one's a little more sweet, and the pink one's a little more on the fresh end of the spectrum. But these are so good in my opinion. Like if I wouldn't have purchased anything else, I would have definitely purchased these, because on their own they smell really good, and then you spray a fragrance on top of it, and it does things to the fragrance that like blows my mind. So this is what we're going to start with. These two oils, bomb, like everything. So then the next scent here I have is called Bon Bon. So that's what the box looks like. The bottle, it's a cute little bottle. It's 50 mLs. This has in the top peony and chocolate, in the middle is rose, ylang ylang, and vanilla, and the base is amber resin, sandalwood, and musk. So this one is almost powdery. It's like soft and powdery. But yeah, it smells so good layered with the oils. Like, so good. That's why I ended up purchasing this, because they didn't spray this on me by itself. They put the oil on me and then sprayed this on me. And I was like, I need it. Let me see. Do I have some skin left? So it smells almost apple-y, and I was looking at the notes, and I think it's the ylang ylang. So this it's cute. This one I feel like would probably be more like a springtime vibe. Because it's a little airy, slightly powdery, and then again that fresh, even isn't apple a fall fruit? Like, I don't know. Don't get me lying on here, because I don't know what season what fruit belongs in. But again, with that apple note, if we make it a fall scent, I could see adding maybe caramel to this to experiment, see if I come close to like a caramel apple type of vibe. And I think it's also that chocolate note that makes it slightly powdery. I was also contemplating layering this with that new Tease Cocoa Soiree, but I'm not sure, because that one, you specifically smell the berries and that freesia, and I don't know how that would mesh with this. It's worth a try, you know. But this one's cute. It does smell nice as it dries onto the skin, but again, layered with the oil, it just it brings it from here to here. And the last fragrance I picked up is called Chagra. So this is from their in-house collection. So this is 100 mls, and it's a wild card. It's not a scent that I recommend you just buy online. They do have samples, so I love, which they gave me a plethora of samples. Like, I think they gave me like 3 or 4 like little mini boxes of tons of samples, so I can't wait to see what's actually in there. And you know, I might spend $1 on the website, because there is another one. There was gonna be 3 bottles in this, but I was like, listen, okay, listen. I can't. Okay, I gotta make an executive decision. So I actually bring up the fragrance that I almost bought, but opted not to buy. Anyways, Chagra. Here's the bottle. Like, y'all know these bottles are they just scream opulence. Like, it just screams luxury. So it's described as complex, loud, gourmand. It has notes of saffron, brown sugar, black pepper, and oud. This, I'm really out of skin. This definitely gives sweet and spicy together. And hear me out. Okay, hear me out. It almost smells like Dr. Pepper a little. I think they said there was a licorice note in here, but I like it. And I was just so like stunned by this scent. Like, it's so interesting to me. Like, I've never smelled anything like this. And I have a lot of bottles. I got a whole lot of juice. And for me to smell something that's unique, you know, it doesn't frequently happen. So it just smelled really good on me. And that's another thing, because I had sprayed it for someone like in the air and in the box, and they were like, I'm not seeing the vision. And then I sprayed it on my skin, and then I had them smell me, and it was a completely different reaction. So I will say, I feel like I always say this, but it's important to test things on your skin, because there's a great chance that your body chemistry will alter the scent a little bit. But that spiciness doesn't last, and now it's just like this sweet but soft spice. And it kind of smells, that might just be the licorice, but it really smells like soda to me. Like, this just smells so good on my skin. And this, I had sprayed on before an oil, so I just couldn't stop smelling this. I was like, yeah, you can take that to the register. Just go on and take it to the register. And then she said, I'm gonna do you one better. Then she put the oil on me and then sprayed this, and I was like, yeah, take the oil to the register too. Because I just kept saying take it to the register, she just, you know, she was trying to, you know, see how far I was gonna go. But I had to say, listen, okay, I still have a few more days here, and I can't go hungry. So there was one more scent that I almost purchased, and that one is called Musk and Roses. Let's see. So it has notes of, in the top, watermelon, green apple, peony, raspberry in the middle, coconut, rose, and the base is sandalwood, oud, cedar, and white musk. I can't stop. And I know you're probably like, y'all, like, girl, why didn't you get that one? Like, you could have got that one, you know, for sure. It's right up your alley. And that's exactly why I didn't get it, because I feel like with the notes that are listed in here, watermelon, green apple, peony, raspberry, I feel like I could arrive in the ballpark of that scent using stuff I already have. And I didn't want to do that. It's one thing if it's a scent profile I am like obsessed with, okay? That orange blossom marshmallow scent profile. If it's that type of thing, it would have been a no-brainer for me. But if it's a scent profile I'm not like obsessed with, I feel like if I can come close to it and recreate it, I didn't feel the need to buy that bottle. But it was nice. So I feel like I could have used like Gold Coast and maybe what is that Escada one? I think it's Miami Blossom. I could have used those two, or I could have like used Gold Coast and something else. But I definitely feel like Gold Coast is definitely in that scent DNA of that Roses and Musk, which is why I was like, do I really need it? No. So I went with the other two instead. So I'm revisiting the spot where I sprayed Balm, and it slightly reminds me of Coco Soiree from Victoria's Secret, simply because it's starting to smell more like soft and slightly chocolatey. Though I can still smell floral notes. That's why I was thinking about trying them two together. Maybe if I don't layer the two perfumes, but I use the lotion to that, since I was so graciously gifted the lotion as well. So Maybe if I try the lotion to Coco Soiree with Bonbon, you know, that might be a vibe after all. Yeah, it definitely smells really nice. That I can't deny. It smells really nice. But something about this Chagra is just so different to me, and that's what really drew me into it. So I love that I feel like I have a unicorn in my collection. I have a couple of unicorns, but you know, I love trying to find other unicorn like scents to add. So now that we've covered the haul part, I do want to quickly touch on a few wish list items that I have. Like I said, I didn't want to add them into my regular wish list because that one's already long. So since I'm doing a Middle Eastern haul, I will tag on a few Middle Eastern wish lists. And definitely let me know some other good Middle Eastern scents that I should probably be adding to my collection because I need more. So the first two I saw from Boho Guru. So Lex was. I hope I'm not losing y'all when I go back and forth between Boho Guru and Lex, because Boho Guru is the name, the brand, but Lex is the girl. She mentioned Janoon Noir. But Dama Bianca is on my wish list, but the internet's saying that they smell alike, and I really do like Dama Bianca, so I feel like if that one is a dupe, I feel like I would love it. So I'm interested in trying that one out. And there's also the Armaf Club de Nuit Imperial, which is supposed to smell like Delina Exclusive. I also really enjoy that scent as well, and I don't think I have any other Delina vibe scents. But then again, I did just pick up Rose and Honey, but it's not necessarily Delina. I would classify it as more so similar to Very Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. So there's a good chance I might add this to my collection simply because I've been wearing Delina to the office. So there's like I'm not gonna say I've been like spraying heavily because I have been layering it with Donna Born Aroma, but I feel like in the event I do run out of the scent when I empty the bottle, I would just go the Club de Nuit Imperial route. You know, I don't have to say nothing. I have two more scents. So the next one was inspired by, I think she pronounces her name Shika. On TikTok, she is the Gourmand Girly, and she mentioned this scent, I think it's Sandos, and it's a Latafa scent. I think I saw on Amazon it had like citrus notes listed or something, but she described it as being kind of like a peach or a spicy peach cobbler. I don't know if it was spicy, but I definitely remember the peach cobbler comparison, and I want to try it. So there's that one. And then the last one was inspired by, her name is Kay. On Instagram, she is Daily Self-Care Journey, and that scent she has inspired me to buy is from the, I think it's called Bade Al Oud. Y'all, please don't come for me if I'm butchering names, okay? And it's called Honor and Glory, and that one said, let me just pull up her description. Bade Al Oud, Honor and Glory. She said it's a creamy pineapple explosion. She says it opens up with a blast of soft, sweet dessert creme brulee pineapple, then a sweet, warm, spicy vanilla, and then you get cinnamon and turmeric, but you still get a lot of the vanilla, burnt sugar. The notes listed here: pineapple, creme brulee, benzoin, cinnamon, turmeric, black pepper, vanilla, sandalwood. cashmere and moss. So it sounds like that would definitely be something worth trying out. I think this scent is actually called Bidet Al Oud, Honor and Glory, and I think that's a line from the Lattafa brand. So hopefully I'm explaining that correctly. It comes in a white bottle. Hopefully I'll have pictures and notes on the screen because I realize I've been forgetting. I've been a little lazy. So that is this Middle Eastern fragrance haul with a little additional wish list at the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video.